up the pace. Channel 2 News at 5 and 11 on KATU.
Your spring with Escort from $52.88. Fully equipped Taurus from $11,329. T-Bird with extras from $11,497. Aerostar Wagon with air cause.
Our Christmas is saving you money.
At Courtesy Ford.
Portland Wrestling, the very best in professional wrestling. Portland Wrestling is brought to you by Tom Peterson's. For all your furniture, appliance, stereo, and TV needs, it's Tom Peterson's, with 3 great stores at 82nd and Southeast Foster Road.
Hello, everybody. I'm Don Koss, your host for Portland Wrestling. They're talking about an extravaganza for next Saturday night. I think we've got one tonight. This place is going to come apart. Roddy Piper will be here in just a little bit. Tonight, out there in the middle of the ring, you're going to have the Assassin going against the Avalanche in a coal miner's glove match. I don't know whether that'll be on TV or not. We'll all find out a little bit later on. We've got a lot of news for you. We've got interviews and just a ton of action coming up right after this. Don't you dare go away. We'll be right back.
It's Tom Peterson's Mother's Day sale with free moms just for mom. Furniture on sale. Your choice, $198. Buy this pair of swivel rockers, only $198. Buy this pair of rattan swivel rockers, only $198. Or buy this Action Lane heater vibrator recliner, you save $50, only $198. Now that's Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip. Mums for Mom. They're free Mums for Mom with everything you see on television here tonight. Great products, microwave ovens, televisions, video recorders, stereos, everything. Free Mums for Mom. And I'll tell you this, some of the product will be gone by the time Mother's Day comes, which is next Sunday. Then we're open tomorrow, Sunday, right after church. If you're looking for some great gifts and free Mums for Mom, a mug plant with every purchase, don't miss it tomorrow.
Hold it! Anyone who lines up with us knows we don't mess around with second best. That's why we recommend Beaverton Hyundai.
They have everything from Hyundai 3-doors to 5-doors, plus a selection of used cars that is second to none.
We challenge any new car dealer to beat our all-pro team. Come on, give it your best shot. We dare you.
More cars, better service, lower prices.
Great selection, great prices, great place to buy.
The competition strikes out again.
You've got my name on it.
Yeah!
The Duke is back in a special KPTV 12 salute to Big John. It's a 4 nights of rip snorting adventure. Big Jake, the sons of Katie Elder, Rio Lobo, and Brannigan. It's purely the kind of non-stop action only John Wayne can deliver. But salute to Big John, coming May 2nd on the old 1-2 KPTV 12.
Big John. Big John.
What a night, what a night. This place is packed wall to wall, and they put up extra bleachers here tonight. This is something else. Oh, my goodness, what a night to remember this is going to be. Roddy Piper will be here a little bit later. Don't you dare go away. Keep that dial right where you are. Roddy Piper's going to be here. The Battling Midgets are on the card. And, of course, the tremendous match between Avalanche and the Assassin, a coal miner's glove match. Out there in the, well, it'll start in the middle of the ring, and who knows where it's going to end. We are getting started right now. Approaching the ring, Mr. Austin. He made his debut here last week. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring on his opponent, the one and only. Look out. Here comes the Assassin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you here in the Sports Arena House of Action. Now, before announcing this first event, I want to tell you about the big extravaganza we're having next Saturday night. Tommy Zake, one of the greatest stars in the nation, will be flying in to meet the grappler for the Northwest Heavyweight Championship. And another first here, Playboy Buddy Rose will be back making his return appearance, and he will be against the Assassin, and that's a main event in itself. Also, Matt Bourne will be back, and we got a big lineup of stars, about 7 or 8 matches that are really terrific. Every one of them is a barn burner. So the tickets are on sale over there at the concession stand tonight, and all day Sunday you can make reservations, and they'll be all the same thing on the following Saturday. So get your tickets early for this big extravaganza next Saturday night. The first event here this evening will be the best 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit. Introducing in this corner, 240 pounds from Tennessee, Golden Boy Golden.
It's Steve Austin, baby! Steve Austin!
I apologize. Steve Austin from Los Angeles. His opponent in this corner, 242 pounds, the Assassin. Referee, Andy Barr.
Well, I think Don Owen can be forgiven for that mistake. Steve Austin looks a little bit like Golden Boy Mike Golden, but he will be out here a little bit later. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, best 2 out of 3 as we get things started with fireworks here at the Portland Sports Arena. Steve Austin and the Assassin. I've got some news for you regarding that extravaganza next Saturday night. Now, I'll give you a chance to get a pencil and paper out here because you're going to want to take down the information that we're going to be giving you all night tonight. We have got a lot of things to tell you. We've got a lot of things to do. And a lot of things are going to be happening. Some that I'm afraid may be happening up here in the Crow's Nest that may get a little ugly. I know things are going to be pretty ugly out there in the middle of the ring. A little bit later on, as we said, Roddy Piper is going to be here. He's flying in. He was flying in specifically to help the Adam Sullivan campaign. And, of course, he got here in the midst of all the controversy and everything, but he says, hey, the little guy is still sick. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to help Adam Sullivan. And if we've got extra money, then that's going to go to Dornbecker's. And Roddy Piper was, he spent about 2 or 3 hours yesterday at Dornbecker's, and he said there's a lot of Adams up there. So he's here to help the kids, and he's going to be here a little bit later on. And wait till you see Roddy Piper. Man, and of course, wait till you hear him. He's a movie star now, you know. Yeah, he flew up from Hollywood. He's made about 3 movies. He's been on Hollywood Squares. The man is slimmed down. He slimmed down specifically for a movie that he's making. And I hope he has a chance to tell you about it, because I hope he has a chance to tell you a lot of the things that he wants to tell you. But I know that with the Grappler here and with Avalanche here and Al Madrill and people like that, Roddy Piper may not have a chance to say a lot of things he wants to. What I'm afraid of is he's going to say a whole lot of things that maybe we don't want him to on the air. You're going to have to stay right where you are. Don't you dare go away. Keep that dial right there on Channel 12 KPTV all night long here, because this place is going to be exploding. Assassin working on the left arm of Steve Austin. The crowd says, yeah, go for it. Assassin dropped the knee across that left bicep. Do it. It'll feel good to him. All right, bingo. There, did it feel good? Not necessarily. Try it again. Now it should be feeling good about now. And the Assassin working on a kneeling arm bar, locked into a figure 4 on that left arm of Steve Austin. And Steve not feeling too good right now. You got your pencil and paper, right? You heard Don Owen tell you about next Saturday night's extravaganza. Listen to this. Now, not only do we have some additions like the Assassin battling Playboy Buddy Rose. Playboy Buddy Rose coming in here. Matt Bourne, of course, will be coming back, and he's gonna fight a guy they call Shogun. Now, this man is a judo champion from Japan. Shogun Matt Bourne. That's going to be next Saturday night at the Extravaganza. Hip toss by the Assassin, and Steve Austin comes back and walks right into another arm drag this time by the Assassin. Al Madrill joining us in the Crow's Nest right now. Al Madrill, I don't know if you've heard about some of these changes for next Saturday night, but this thing starts out as an extravaganza, and it is turning into a huge blockbuster. As you know by now, Buddy Rose is back in town next Saturday night.
That's right, Buddy Rose is back in town next, and I'll tell you what, he looks better than ever. He's trimmed down to about 220 now. The man's a super flyer. He's going to be one of the best, and I've known him for years, and so have these fans around the Northwest.
You 220? Is that what you're saying? What kind of scales are you using?
I'm using regular normal scales, and I don't want no lip off for you. I want to talk about me and me only.
I'll tell you what, Al. Now, I know that we're going to get to you very quickly. I want to tell the folks right now, before we do, that next Saturday night, now this may be something you're not aware of. Avalanche and Golden are going to team up and go against the Southern Rockers in a steel cage, and we're talking title match next Saturday night at that Extravaganza. Now, I know what you're going to talk about. You want to talk about Jimmy Jack Funk and Al Madrill, right?
Well, that's absolutely true, but, you know, before we, for a second there, if the Southern Rockers get past tonight, then they'll be in that cage match, okay? But other than that, I have a handicap match.
You got what handicap?
That's right, I got to wrestle two guys, Jimmy Jack Funk and Jesse Barr. So I'm just going to have to beat them both and prove to the fans around here who is the greatest, who is the toughest wrestler in the world, the Latin lover from California, baby, Al Madrill.
Well, since you're going to be fighting Jimmy Jack Funk and Jesse Barr, who happen to be one of the same, does that mean that you may be bringing in the Grappler or somebody to help you out?
I don't need nobody to help me out, but if I do, I know the Grappler will be there. So I'll tell you what, Jesse Barr, and I know you're listening to this, I'm going to take care of you, Jimmy Jack Funk. I'm going to take care of Sandy Barr if he puts his nose in it, and your little snot kid nose brother if he puts his nose into it. Art Barr, if your dog comes around or your goldfish comes around, I'll take him out of the bowl and get rid of him too. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, and I don't want to talk to you no more because you're too ugly.
Well, there he goes. There he goes. He just got up and walked out. What did I tell you about some of the things that could be happening up at the Crow's Nest? Al Madrill has got things started already. Al Madrill, he's talking about the Southern Rockers making it to next Saturday night. Al Madrill is in a battle tonight. He's going to team up with the Grappler, his buddy there, and they are going to go against the Southern Rockers, Steve Dahl and Scott Peterson. So he's talking about the Southern Rockers maybe not making it through next Saturday night. How about Al Madrill? He may not make it to next Saturday night. But it is extravaganza. They're talking of excitement in the air, extravaganza in the air, as Steve Austin brings a right boot down on the back of the head of the Assassin. 1-2, and Assassin kicks out. This is a best 2 out of 3 as we get things started on this Saturday night here at the Portland Sports Arena. Now, you've already heard about some additions for next Saturday night, that extravaganza. Avalanche and Golden teaming up to go defend their tag title championship belts against the challengers, the Southern Rockers, and this is going to be in a steel cage for next Saturday night. Now, here's another little blockbuster for you, a little news bulletin. Remember the blonde bomber Art Cruz? Well, Art Cruz is going to be here for next Saturday night. He's going to be on the card in he's going to be in a match with the midgets. Now this means that he's going to team up with a midget, and they're going to go against opponents with one of the other Portland wrestlers teaming up with one of the midgets. So that should be a match and a half right there. And that's all happening as part of the extravaganza next Saturday night right here at the Portland Sports Arena. And now Steve Austin go over the pin again, a 2 count, and the Assassin kicks out. The Assassin last Saturday night said that tonight in his match with the Avalanche that he will take off the mask. Win or lose, he's going to take off that mask. In fact, I think he's going to take off the mask before he starts the fight. So, and we still don't know whether that match will be on television or not. Now, I think that Tom Peterson is back there talking with Don Owen right now. So we'll just have to hang in here. We'll all find out together later on in the program whether or not that match will be on television tonight. I hope that it won't. Now, I just heard from Larry Neat that he wants. Larry, are you saying that you want it on, or that Tom's back there? Tom Peterson is back there in the bus with Larry Neat, our producer, and he says he wants that match on the air tonight. Well, I cannot. I hope that it does not end up on the air tonight, because that, when you got those two guys in a steel cage, they're bad enough without a cage. And then you throw in a coal miner's glove match on top of that. That is not going to be for family viewing. So I hope that it's not on the air tonight. But we will all find out later on. Steve Austin hanging on to the Assassin. The crowd really getting behind the Assassin right now. They're just yelling, "Assassin, assassin, assassin." And now the Assassin delivers a couple of right hands, and Austin comes back with a forearm smash on top of the forehead. Here comes the Assassin into the ropes, and a back body drop. No! The Assassin hung on for a victory roll, and Austin kicks out. The Assassin still trying to shake those cobwebs out of his head. We've got a lot more news for you regarding the extravaganza in Portland next Saturday night, regarding some of the matches that are coming up in the future, regarding matches tonight. I look at this card tonight, everything is a main event. Every match here would be a main event anywhere in the world, and what a tribute that is to Don Owen. You know, we keep talking about the quality of professional wrestling that Don Owen has presented for over 60 years here at the Portland Sports Arena and in Portland, throughout the Northwest for that matter. And he just continues to do this week after week after week. You are not going to find better action pro wrestlers than what you're going to find right here in Portland wrestling, big-time wrestling, throughout the Northwest. If it's Don Owen Promotions, you know you're getting your money's worth. Don Owen Promotions, that's where it's at. And that's why you've got the Assassin in there with Steve Austin right now. As the Assassin picks Austin up, there's going to be a reverse atomic drop. And Austin is... no, he's not doing a little disco number. He's hurting. He's in pain. Left jabs from the Assassin, who used to be a Golden Glover. And he laid a right hand on Steve Austin, and Austin is down, but not out. He might not know where he is right now, but he's not out. Into the ropes goes Austin, and coming off back body drop. Yes, sir. Man, Austin almost landed on his feet. The Assassin brought him down from upstairs and comes off the turnbuckle with a clothesline. The Assassin just flying around there. Oh, the Assassin went for another clothesline, and he ends up outside. And that is, under the new rules, that is a disqualification. He threw the Assassin over that top rope, and under the new rules set up by the commission, that is a disqualification, and the first fall goes to the Assassin. Now, don't go away, because we've got our pro wrestling calendar we're going to tell you about. So keep that pencil and paper out there. And get ready to take down the information here. We're going to bring you up to date on our pro wrestling calendar for the coming week, the week of May 1st through the 11th. Starting tomorrow, we'll be in Tenino, Washington at the high school starting at 7. Monday, the 2nd, will be in Hoquiam at the YMCA gym. Tuesday, the 3rd, in Coos Bay at Marshfield High School starting at 8. Wednesday, the 4th, will be in Roseburg at the fairgrounds. Thursday, the 5th, in Salem at the Armory starting at 8. Friday, the 6th, in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds. And, of course, next Saturday, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena for that extravaganza. Sunday, the 8th, will be in Seattle for a Mother's Day extravaganza. And Monday, the 9th, in Longview at Mark Morris High School. Tuesday, the 10th, in Coquille. And Wednesday, the 11th, in Medford. And we'll be right back here right after this.
It's Tom Peterson's Mother's Day sale with free moms, just for mom. Electronics on sale. Your choice, $198. Buy this 19-inch RCA colored TV, $198. Buy this video recorder, wireless remote, $198. This 13-inch remote colored TV, $198. This Sharp complete audio system, $198. Now that's Tom Peterson's the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip. Free Moms for Mom. RCA color television, $198. A great brand name, a great gift for Mom, and a free Mom plan. $198, just in time for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is next Sunday, but the RCA sets may be gone by then, and the Mom plans might be gone. So don't miss it. RCA only at Tom Peterson's, $198, a great color television. You can't go wrong. See you tomorrow.
This weekend, Ron Tonkin Honda puts every new 1988 Honda on sale. It's a factory-authorized clearance. More than 100 new Civics, Accords, and Preludes, all priced hundreds of dollars below Ron Tonkin Honda sticker prices. We're making room for more cars on the way, and you get top dollar for your trade, special financing, and the lowest prices on the Northwest's biggest and best selection of 1988 Hondas. It's happening this weekend, only at Ron Tonkin Honda, 122nd Avenue between Burnside and Stark, East Side. Don't miss it.
Sunday.
The legend continues, but no one sees it.
Chief Brody.
The legend continues, but no one believes it.
That's a shark. And I know what a shark looks like because I've seen one up close. And you better do something about this one because I don't intend to go through that hell again.
The legend continues.
Harry!
Now, no one is safe. Jaws 2, Sunday night at 5 on KPTV 12.
Once again, our pro wrestling calendar for the coming week, the week of May 1st through the 11th, throughout the Northwest. We're going to have battles of, including the battling midgets. We got title matches. We got bunkhouse matches. We got extravaganzas. Tomorrow, Sunday, we're going to be in Tenino, Washington at the high school. The battling midgets on the card, starting at 7. Monday the 2nd in Hoquiam, Washington at the YMCA gym. A tag title match in the battling midgets. Tuesday the 3rd will be in Coos Bay at Marshfield High School, starting at 8. And there'll be a big battle royal there in the battling midgets on that card, too. Wednesday the 4th in Roseburg at the fairgrounds in Roseburg. Thursday the 5th will be in Salem at the Armory in Salem, starting at 8 o'clock. A lot of action on the card. Friday the 6th in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds. The battling midgets in a mixed tag match, plus Playboy Buddy Rose in Eugene on Friday the 6th. Next Saturday, of course, we'll be right back here with that big extravaganza that we've been talking about. Sunday the 8th will be in Seattle with a Mother's Day extravaganza at the Seattle Center Arena. Monday the 9th in Longview at Mark Morris High School, starting at 8, a bunkhouse battle royal, plus the battling midgets. Tuesday the 10th in Coquille at the Community Center, starting at 8 o'clock, and the tag title on the line, the midgets there. And Wednesday the 11th will be in Medford at the Armory, starting at 8 o'clock with the battling midgets on that card, too. And we'll be right back here with more action after this timeout.
Microwave ovens on sale. $68, $88, $98, and the Mum plant is free. Microwaves for under $100, we've got them at Tom Peterson's. $68, $88, $98. Great buys for Mother's Day, and with everyone, a free Mum plant. Microwaves, we've got them. Now, let me tell you, we only had about 60 of these when we started this morning, and they're probably not going to last till Mother's Day. The price is only $68. Here's an Emerson right here with the frost cycle, and the price is only $88, and our good standby Sanyo at $98. If you want a microwave oven for Mother's Day, tomorrow is the day at Tom Peters. We're open right after church. They're great buys. $68, $88, $98, under $100 microwave ovens, free Mum plant. We've got them at Tom Peterson's.
Subaru has put a new spin on rebates. Now you can get $800 right off the top on all top-of-the-line GL10s. Make your best deal on a new GL, then top it off with a $1,000 rebate. Or take a spin in the exciting XT6 and get Subaru's top dollar rebate of $2,000. See your Subaru dealer today and pick up a top dollar rebate on Subaru's top-selling front-wheel and four-wheel drives.
Duet. Two people.
Dancing through life.
I'm juggling a career and a marriage and a baby.
Oh, stop trying to have it all, Richard.
Two people.
Laura! In perfect harmony.
What makes you think I'm upset? I'm your sister. I know you. Also, you're watering the toast. Oh, no.
Two people.
Marching to the same beat.
I really love her.
I really hate him.
I really wish I had a bone.
Duet means two, so why is it about 5 people, a dog, and a baby?
Because it's the show you shouldn't watch alone. Sundays.
And we are back. If you tuned in late, this first match is the best 2 out of 3. Steve Austin and the Assassin. The Assassin took the first fall by disqualification when Steve Austin threw him over that top rope. Now, under the new rules of the commission, the man is thrown over the top rope. The man who did the throwing is disqualified, gets a disqualification. Oh, wow. I hope you had a chance to take down all that information we gave you on the pro wrestling calendar for the coming week. Now, I'm going to give you a phone number for to get your tickets, your reserved tickets for next Saturday night's match. That's 289-4222. 289-4222. Now, you're going to want to call as soon as you can and get your tickets for that match. You can come down here tomorrow, Sunday, and buy your tickets from Sandy Bar's Flea Market. If you want to do that, they will be on sale. By the way, next Saturday night, from 7 o'clock until 8 o'clock, they're going to have an autograph session. So you come down here, get here early next Saturday night for that extravaganza. There will be an autograph session from 7 to 8. And golly, ladies and gentlemen, Roddy Piper is in the building. He is now in the crow's nest. He'll be joining us. We got the chair out here for him. Well, I was hoping we could have a microphone here, but we don't have a mic for him. Ladies and gentlemen, the Assassin has won the match, and in the crow's nest with us right now, pro wrestling superstar and now movie star Roddy Piper. How you doing, partner? Hey. Wow. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you.
Thank you. Kind of nice to be back here in the Northwest, in the sports arena where all the action is. Kind of started out here, and I always enjoy coming back here and talking to the people and saying hello. I've been in Hollywood there, where men are men and so are the women. We've been down there, and people have been powdering me in Hollywood, and I had this one time I was sitting there, and in Hollywood, they got to make you dirty. Hi. How are you? Sometimes in Hollywood, they got to take you, and they make you dirty, so they take this goop, and they rub it all over you, and I stood there, and this guy keeps rubbing me, and he keeps rubbing me, and he keeps rubbing me, and I says, what are you doing? And he says, I'm trying to make you a man like Rock Hudson. I says, get out of here, man. Are you kidding me? So I come on down here to the Portland Sports Arena to take care of something that I heard about. We closed down the set, and this kid named Adam is in trouble and has got leukemia, and all of a sudden they had a big hey rube about this thing where this little kid is in trouble, and
why don't you just move aside, boy, because this is my time, you know what I mean? You're just a has-been movie star and a has-been wrestler. Now it's my time, Daddy. You know, I don't care about donations. I don't care about you. I don't care about nobody. What I care about, see, is defending these tag team belts. How long has it been since you defended one, boy?
For a long time.
Roddy Piper, meet Mike Golden.
Nice to meet you, champ.
Get that hand out of my way. Let me tell you something, Don Cuss. You know what? I just heard in the back there that the Southern Rockers got a title match with us in a cage. Well, that's fine and dandy, but I ain't no animal. And I'm here to tell this hotshot right here one thing. If you're so star-bound in all this, boy, huh? Hey, why don't you? Come on. Hey, why don't you wrestle me, boy?
All right, excuse just 1 second. I didn't come here to fight. I'm 200 pounds. I retired a year ago. If you want to fight somebody, I'm sure there's lots of people back there for you to fight, but I don't fight for a living no more, sir. I don't fight for a living no more, sir. And I don't really want anything to do with fighting. I just come to help a young guy named Adam. So you go fight somebody else for a living, man.
Let me tell you something, baby. I come and talking here. I'm talking about extravaganza. I'm talking about Tom Zink, Matt Bourne. I'm talking about it's all happening right here next Saturday night, Daddy. And I'm going to meet them rockers right there in that cage, Daddy. And I want to meet you, Roddy Piper, before I beat them.
I'm going to ask you, please, not to do that no more. And I know you have an extravaganza coming up and all kinds of matches, and I appreciate that you are the champion, and I am going to give you all the respect due a champion. And so if you want to take this TV time, you go right ahead, sir, and you may have it, but I ain't going to fight you, and that's all there is. If you're trying to make a cheap reputation for yourself, you go rob a 7-Eleven. Don't you bother with me, man.
Let me tell you something, Roddy Piper. You know everybody here thinks you're la-di-da. You know what I think of you, Roddy Piper?
Hey, wait a minute. This man obviously doesn't know who he's talking to. He doesn't know who he's insulting. Roddy?
That don't really matter to me. I don't really care about that fellow. I come here to help a kid named Adam. I want to say something real quick. Everybody all of a sudden, you son of a... Everybody all of a sudden is jumping off little Adam's case because there's been some kind of thing with the money and stuff, you know. Hell, I'm still on your side, Adam. I don't give a damn. If you feel bad about yourself, you go down to the Dornbecker Hospital and check out all them little kids, and you come back out there and you tell me how good you feel about yourself. I come here to help little Adam and to take care of leukemia and raise as much money as I can and give it to him, and that's all I'm going to do. And if you want to fight... Brother, you can spit at me all day, because I done kicked the heck out of the best of them, and I don't need to prove myself to nobody, let alone somebody who dyes his roots black like you, man.
Okay. Whoa, mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, Roddy Piper is in town, and we'll be right back with more after this time out.
It's Tom Peterson's Mother's Day sale with 3 moms just for Mom. Microwave ovens on sale. Choose this microwave oven, only $68, and the beautiful Mum plant is free. Or this Emerson microwave oven with the frost cycle, $88, and the Mum plant is free. Or this Sanyo microwave oven, only $98, and the Mum plant is free. Now that's Tom Peterson's happy place to buy. It's worth the trip. Microwaves at Tom Peterson's, we've got them for Mother's Day. Here's what we just reduced the price, $31, $168. A Sharp with a carousel 2 turntable, touch controls, everything. Only $168, and the brand name is Sharp. Beautiful Mum plant comes with it, just for Mom. Mother's Day, of course, is next Sunday, but they'll probably be gone by then. If you want a great microwave oven...
You just go ahead and buy yourself one for Mom, huh?
See ya.
If you're looking for a new car, come to Damerl Beaverton Ford, where it's inventory reduction time. Right now, Damerl has new Escorts for just $53.95 after rebate, and new Ranger pickups for only $59.95 after rebate. Wait a minute, let's see that again. New Escorts for just $53.95 after rebate, and new Ranger pickups for only $59.95 after rebate. Great prices, and we have over 550 new Fords available. Maybe that's why more people buy from Damerl than any other single dealer in Oregon.
When you enjoy a tall, cool, crisp Hams, it's almost like being there.
From the land of sky blue waters, from the land of pines, lofty balsams, comes the beer refreshing Hams, the beer refreshing Hams, the beer refreshing.
Also in genuine draft and special light.
Hams.
We are back at the Portland Sports Arena on this wild and crazy Saturday night. Roddy Piper joining us in the Crow's Nest right now. And Mr. Piper, in this next match, we got your buddy coming in here, Mike Golden.
Mike Golden. Well, I guess obviously he must be a fine wrestler. The finest come out of the Portland Sports Arena. Sometimes folks will try to take a cheap shot at you. I'm not really interested in it. And he wants to, I've been spit on before, you know. I've been stabbed, so it really don't matter to me. let's see if he really is a champion. Let's check this guy out in the ring, and I don't know, maybe he's really good, and maybe I did the right thing by backing off from him, I guess. I don't know.
Well, this guy's only been here for about a month, and I think he's got a lot to learn.
Where's he from?
I think from
Ladies
Texas.
and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 246 pounds from Tennessee, Golden Boy Golden. His opponent in this corner, 232 pounds from Texas, Billy Two Eagles.
I always like to see them Indian wrestlers. I always like that.
Hey, I'll tell you, that Billy Two Eagles, I don't know if you've seen him or not before, but this guy flies around. He's a Comanche Indian from Texas, and he's been a champion here before, and he's one of the neat guys of the world, too.
You know, that's great, because I believe he was one of the fellas, Don Owens told me, helped out with this leukemia thing, and it's really nice what all the wrestlers are doing and getting involved and doing something. You know what would be nice is the Portland Trailblazers, you're sitting there on your butt. Why don't you get up and do something for one of the kids? It takes $100,000 in operation, and that's what we're here for. We got the match going. We'll talk about it later. So let's just see, just chop that sucker, baby.
All right, Billy Two Eagles doing a little war dance out there as he circles Mike Golden. And both men lock up right now, and a side headlock by Golden. Into the ropes goes Golden, and into the other side of the ropes, and a shoulder tackle. Well, what do you think so far?
Well, doing a lot of running. Whoa.
And,
so far, I think it's terrific.
Yeah, a little tomahawk chop by Billy Two Eagles.
You know, the one thing with that, though, that I found a lot of guys that throw tomahawk chops, just like he did, you know, they always end up nailing you in the chest, which is a real meaty part of the body, and it takes a lot to hurt a man, as opposed to maybe nailing him in the head. So maybe that's the only thing I would have changed on there. I fought a lot of different people, Wahoo McDaniels, that are Indian people, and you can take a lot of shots to the chest. That's why, what's his name, Johnny? He's only been here a month. What's that?
No, that's Mike Golden.
Mike Golden, yeah, the guy with the gold on his hair and on his, that fellow there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That was a two-hander. There you go.
Look at that. He landed on his feet. A back body drop, and he landed on his feet. Billy Two Eagles did, and he's chopping him down. There's another one.
Very agile young fella, but you know, he got a whale. Whoops, reverse.
Oh, man. Right on the back of the head. You know what he was going for. He was going to try to hit him across that top rope. That's Golden style.
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing Golden wrestle. Ow.
Man, look at that. Look at that.
These guys are incredible. Everybody, you know, there's been some great stars came out of this arena. Lonnie Main, Jimmy Snuka. There's some tremendous stars, and all loyal to Don Owens, and all love the old Cooch, you know.
Jesse Ventura, man.
Jesse Ventura, he started here. Lots of people. We ran stand-a-man stage. Yeah, lots of folks who come through.
Dutch Savage, of course, man.
Good old Dutch-a-Rooney. What's he doing these days?
Oh, he's got a heck of a program going with drug and alcohol abuse, talking to kids in schools and businesses.
Good for him. Good for him.
It's called Northwest Outreach. In fact, he's in Canada right now. I wish he would want to be here to see you.
Yeah, Dutch and I, we fought in the same. Oh, good suplex by Johnny, is it? I want to get his name right.
It's Mike.
Mike. I don't want him spitting on me again. Michael. The only thing you're missing is one glove. That's the difference with the Baltimore. You know what? With Baltimore. Well, just a second. Nice power slam. I think. Go for the cover. Go for the cover. No.
He's walking away. He turns his back on him.
Mistake, I think.
Well, that's his second big mistake tonight. Here he comes flying down a flying headbutt, and he landed on the mat, see?
Get up! Get up! That's silly for a man. He had a nice power slam. Why he didn't cover him, I have no idea. Oh, whoa, now that one worked.
Yeah, he felt that one.
Sir, we heard that in Irene's kitchen.
There's another one.
Go get him.
Chopping him down to size. And now Billy Two Eagles. Again on the warpath. Into the ropes goes Golden, and down goes Golden. Man, he is chopping him down to size. And, oh, man, down he goes. Billy Two Eagles going for the pin. One. He's got his leg out over the bottom rope.
But did you watch that? It is a sign of being a champion. Always know where you are in the mat. You noticed he went down, but Michael was watching where he was. He went down, and he knew he had room. Oh, that was a good one. He might be in trouble now. I'll explain just a second. Cover him, cover him.
Look how red his chest is from those chops. Here goes Billy Two Eagles from the top rope now. He's going to fly Comanche Airlines and nobody home. a crash landing, and Golden just walks away from it. And now Golden seizing the opportunity right now. He's going to go, oh man, he's going for a pile driver. Look at this.
It's a pile, oh, that's it, I believe.
Yeah, this should be it. Golden going for the pin. 1, 2, that's it.
Well, maybe he deserves a championship.
Well, that will remain to be seen too. And Mike Golden, the winner over Billy Two Eagles. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
It's Tom Peterson's Mother's Day sale with free moms just for mom. Furniture on sale. Your choice, $198. Buy this pair of swivel rockers, only $198. Buy this pair of rattan swivel rockers, only $198. Or buy this Action Lane heater vibrator recliner, you save $50, only $198. Now that's Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip. Mums for Mom. Great chairs you saw right there. Great rattan chairs are all at Tom Peterson's tomorrow, and a free mom comes with everything you see here on the show tonight. Here's a great buy. It's a Sharp AM/FM stereo with a turntable, with a double cassette, 2 nice speakers, and a free mom plant for mom. Nothing could be better. Tomorrow at Tom Peterson's, open right after church, open all day. Don't miss it. We're open tomorrow. Sharp stereo system, $198.
Broken windshield? Speedy Auto Glass will replace it quickly, professionally, and guaranteed. But not all have to be replaced. Most chipped windshields can be repaired with Speedy's revolutionary repair system. Now you see it, now you don't. And if you have comprehensive insurance, the repair is free. So for glass repair or replacement, come to Speedy Auto Glass.
Speedy Auto Glass, at Speedy we can.
Showcase Music and Sound would like to save you money, and we can. That's because we have one of the largest selections of musical and sound equipment in the Northwest.
Showcase is the pro place. You'll find drums, keyboards, mixers, guitars, amps, rehearsal space, and the Northwest's largest multi-track headquarters. Yamaha DX7, the best-selling keyboard of all time, and now it's on sale. This month, the DX7S is just $10.99 at Showcase, the pro place, corner of 34th and Hawthorne.
Grappler, what are you going to do? Are you going to buy off somebody else?
Something, Don Cost. I see Mr. Hotshot movie maker over here, Roddy Piper's here tonight. As far as I'm concerned, Roddy Piper, you should be making Saturday morning cartoons, boy. Not over here making Saturday night wrestling, because you were the big boys now, Jack. But it's like this right here. You remember Don Cost a while back, and Matt Bourne brought his karate instructor up here, supposed to be a master of the martial arts. Well, everybody knows the difference between me and Matt Bourne. I'm a man, he's not. They know the difference between me and his old man. His old man's a has-been, like Roddy Piper in wrestling, and I'm not. I'm the Northwest heavyweight champion. Well, Matt Bourne, I got a little surprise for you, boy. Next Saturday night, there's supposed to be a $5,000 bounty match, right? Right. Well, I happen to be the man putting up the money, brother. I'm talking $5 grand, and there's a lot more where this came from, if you know what I'm talking about. And the man I'm bringing in, Matt Bourne, they call him the Shogun, a master of the martial arts, a master of the Oriental Sleeper, Daddy, and he's here for one thing. If he puts you out of wrestling, Matt Bourne, he gets 5,000 big ones, Jack. And there's another man I'm interested in, and his name's Tommy Zink. Next Saturday night, you coming for the Northwest title, Daddy. I'm the man standing on top of the hill, looking down to rest. Tommy Zink, bring it on, and beat me if you can. But there's one more thing. In Seattle, Seattle Center Arena, Mother's Day extravaganza. Kurt Hennig, right down the bottom of the pit of my stomach, boy. It's still burning because I didn't get my chance at the AWA World Heavyweight title. I beat you for it one time, and they took it away from me. Well, right there in Seattle, you bring it on. Bring that AWA World title, Kurt Hennig, to Seattle, and I guarantee you, I'll take it back, Jack. Be ready for it.
All right, we got Golden over here.
You know, Don Cost, I'm going to tell you something. You know, these Southern Rockers, they manipulated the promotion here for a long time. Night after night, we put our titles up. And night after night, we beat them. This time, they want a cage. Well, I'm going to tell you Rockers one thing, Daddy. When we get through with you, me and the big man here, these little teeny boppers and training bras ain't going to recognize you, Jack. Because we're going to hurt you for sure. This ain't no fun and games, Daddy. You talking gold, baby. And this is what I make my living on, Jack, right here. I'm gonna tell you something else, Roddy Piper. Did you get your shirt dry, boy, from me spitting all over you, Daddy? Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Mr. Piper. I like when you call me sir. I like that a lot, baby. And my offer still goes to you, big man. If you got the intentional fortitude, you want to wrestle, baby, I'll bring the tights, I'll bring the boots, I'll lace them up for you, Jack. All you got to do is show up in that arena, Daddy, right there in that ring. And I'm going to make these people forget about Roddy Piper.
You know something? If a man come out here and spit on me and challenge me to step in that ring, I think I'd do something about it, Piper. Are you a man or a mouse? Squeak up, boy.
Come on, we don't need
Just don't forget, Jack, next Saturday night, the extravaganza right here in Portland and in Seattle. Everybody's on the card. Playboy Buddy Rose, Matt Bourne. Everybody's there, Jack the Shogun. He's coming for $5 grand. Be ready, brother, because I'm taking the world title in Seattle.
All right, we'll be right back with more after this timeout. Oh.
It's Tom Peterson's Mother's Day sale with free moms, just for mom. Electronics on sale. Your choice, $198. Buy this 19-inch RCA color TV, $198. Buy this video recorder, wireless remote, $198. This 13-inch remote color TV, $198. This Sharp complete audio system, $198. Now that's Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip.
Exercise. It's the key to fitness and good health. But to get in shape, more and more experts recommend a total body non-impact aerobic workout, the kind you can get with Nordic Track. Nordic Track simulates cross-country skiing, so it's an ideal way to help build cardiovascular fitness, control your weight, tone, develop, and condition all the major muscles of your upper and lower body. With Nordic Track, you can work out at your own pace, right in your own home. The steady gliding motion is completely jarless, easy on knees, joints, and back. So just 3 20-minute workouts a week on Nordic Track can help you get in shape, lose weight, look and feel better. When you're done, just fold it up and roll it away. Nordic Track has models starting at $470. That's less than a year's worth of fees at most health clubs. And it's backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So call this toll-free number for a free brochure with complete details on Nordic Track.
Call toll-free 1-800-432-1919 to find out how Nordic Track can help you achieve your fitness and weight goals. That's 1-800-432-1919.
Subaru has put a new spin on rebates. Now you can get $800 right off the top on all top-of-the-line GL10s. Make your best deal on a new GL, then top it off with a $1,000 rebate. Or take a spin in the exciting XT6 and get Subaru's top dollar rebate of $2,000. See your Subaru dealer today and pick up a top dollar rebate on Subaru's top-selling front-wheel and four-wheel drives.
For affordable legal help, call Northwest Legal Services. Our lawyers are ready to help you with personal injury, divorce, and bankruptcy. Northwest Legal Services, now 2 locations.
Roddy Piper, I've got to apologize for these guys coming up here like this. I mean, here you're coming in, you're flying up here from Hollywood. It cost $150,000 to shut down production on the movie you're making. You're coming up here to help Adam, and all these kids over here at Dornbecker, and these guys are coming up here and they're spitting on you. Oh man, this is terrible.
I understand, possibly trying to make a reputation. I don't mind them. I guess they want to come up here and spit on me. Whatever they might want to do to me, that's fine. I didn't come here to fight nobody. I kind of come here. Was I like that when I was here, man? Really? What a geek I must have been, huh?
Roddy, you were not like that. Now, this is C.W. Bergstrom up there in the ring right now, and we're waiting for, there's Sandy Bar's kid. That's Art Barr.
Oh, God, Sandy Bar's got 2 kids wrestling.
Tickets for next week's extravaganza are on sale at the concession stand. Will be on sale all day tomorrow, so call in your orders or pick up your ticket, because we're going to have another capacity crowd next Saturday night, so don't miss it. The next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds, C.W. Bergstrom. His opponent in this corner, 226 pounds, from Portland, Art Barr.
Art Barr and C.W. Bergstrom, and of course referee Sandy Barr. And don't go away, ladies and gentlemen, because just stay right where you are on Channel 12 KPTV. Later on tonight, we've got the Assassin and the Avalanche in a coal miner's glove match. We don't know whether that's going to be on TV or not. We've also got the midgets here. Roddy, how long can you stay?
Oh, I'm staying for the whole 9 yards. Are you kidding me?
Oh, great. Well, anything that means anything can happen in the ring and up here too. Oh man. You know, Rod.
He's full of spunk and vinegar, this kid, isn't he? Barr's kid.
Oh man, I tell you, he's adrenaline in motion. Against the turnbuckle he goes. You know, I was telling you about Billy Two Eagles, how he flies around in there. Art Barr, and practically every opponent that he's got, he gives up a lot of size and a lot of weight. But man, he makes up for it in speed and agility. This kid is.
You know, when I was starting my first professional fight, I was 15. I was a 167-pound amateur champion of Canada, so I understand what it is to have disadvantage in weight, and I was pretty fast, so I understand how to use that for you and how to use that against you. What he's doing now in matching hold for hold with this fella, I think is might be the wrong approach. The fella's a lot bigger than him. What I would be doing is kind of
I don't know what he was saying. He was yelling something at you.
I don't know, but I think he'll start to concentrate on the match now, probably, instead of getting whatever he's trying to do. I just come here to say hello, man. Get off my case.
Man, I tell you, does this go on everywhere you go? Do they climb on you?
Yeah, pretty well, I guess. I got kind of sitting. I'm a couch bug. I watch TV and don't go out much. Now, Gilligan's eye. Whoa, look at that. Pretty strong boy, huh?
Yeah, he is. He really is. He's very. Look at this. Ran into another building. Art Barr. Now, see, now, Art, there's no way Art should be doing that. Like you said, hey, that's not his thing.
Whoa, you see, not at all. Well, good move. Good one. Sandy Barr doing a tremendous job of officiating. I wonder, you know, first thing, if I was, what's the other gentleman's name there?
C.W. Bergstrom.
C.W. Bergstrom, that's what I was going to say. I would question Father refereeing his son's match. I don't know how you can be impartial, but Sandy Barr seems to be doing a hell of a job so far. So I got nothing to knock. It's just something to come to mind.
It has been questioned many times, but you're not going to find a more unbiased or impartial referee than Sandy Barr. Now, oh look at it, grabbing the tights. Come on, come on.
Well, you can't get more unbiased than that, can you?
Oh, you sure can't.
Sandy, you just kicked your kid around, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. I pulled the odd tight myself, you know.
Well, everybody saw it on camera, exactly what happened. C.W. Bergstrom pulled the tights, and Sandy Barr counted Art Barr out. Now, go ahead and tell him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right. With a little help from his friend Roddy Piper, the decision is reversed, and Art Barr is the winner over C.W. Bergstrom. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
It's Tom Peterson's Mother's Day sale with 3 moms just for Mom. Microwave ovens on sale. Choose this microwave oven, only $68, and the beautiful Mom plant is free. Or this Emerson microwave oven with the frost cycle, $88, and the Mum plant is free. Or this Sanyo microwave oven, only $98, and the Mum plant is free. Now that's Tom Peterson's happy place to buy. It's worth the trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Sandy Barr's Flea Market, we got Roddy Piper and friends.
This lady said, somebody tried to take my eyes out nine years ago, and she come up and beat him with an umbrella, and now she's got a pretty daughter, and I just want to say thank you for that.
All right.
Well, I can't think of a better way to sell Sandy Barr's Flea Market than this way here, right now. Come on over here tomorrow for Sandy Barr's Flea Market here at the Sports Arena and across the parking lot from one of the largest flea markets you're going to find in the Pacific Northwest. All right.
If you've been using this to take care of vinyl, leather, and rubber, you're going to like new vinyl a whole lot more because it goes on easier, lasts longer, and protects better. Watch. We applied this to one of the front seats. Now, as instructed, we'll wait. While waiting, we'll wipe new vinyl on the dashboard, door panels, the tires, and now the other seat. New vinyl dries in seconds. There's no waiting, no rubbing, no buffing. But with the other product, there's more work. You have to go back to wipe off the excess wetness. Now, to prove new vinyl lasts longer, we applied both products to this car's vinyl top. And look, After 52 car washes, only the new vinyl side still shines like new. New vinyl is not just for cars. Use it on furniture all around the house. So if you've been using this, try new vinyl. We guarantee you'll like it better or your money back.
Get easier to use, longer-lasting new vinyl only at Kmart, True Value, and Fred Meyer.
The Duke is back in a special salute to Big John. 4 big nights coming May 2nd on KPTV 12. Big John.
Mr. Golden, let's see if we can keep the interview right here and not involve Mr. Piper, huh?
Let me tell you something, Roddy Piper. You know, I like it when you call me sir. I'm Golden Boy Mike Golden, don't forget it, Daddy. Now, what I got here, Mr. Piper, is an application for a wrestler's license. I want you to take this, boy. Come here and get this. You come here, and you take this, and you mail this in, and you get your license, boy, because next week, I'm going to kick your butt right here in the middle of that ring, right here in front of your hometown, boy. And I want you to sign that. I got a contract in the back.
Wait. I just want to explain this to you one time real quick. A matter of fact, I'll make it slow so even you can understand it. I know what a wrestling license looks like because I was fighting when your mommy was making you bologna sandwiches, man. And as far as that, I'm probably about 30 pounds lighter than you, and I don't fight for a living no more, sir. And I don't really want to fight. I know you have a big extravaganza. I'm going to be here next week. I'd like to watch it. I'm not afraid of you, but I don't want to fight you so you can really take your contract because I don't want it. And I don't want no part of you, sir.
Hey, you sign that contract, Piper, or I'm going to kick your butt right here. You sign the contract right here, boy. Piper, you pick that up and you sign it, boy, or I'm going to kick your butt right here in the crow's nest.
Are you finished?
Hey, Piper, you signed that contract, boy.
Well, I think you got the point across to Mike Golden. Hold it.
Hold it right here on something right here. Get that camera on this boot right here, Jack. I'm going to show you something, Roddy Piper. I'm going to show you what the Northwest is all about, brother. Hold on.
Wait a minute. He's got a loaded boot, Roddy. He's got a loaded boot. He just loaded that boot.
I'm going to give you some more right now. Hey.
Here comes the assassin, and he's got the coal miner's glove, man. He's got the coal miner's glove.
You better get out of here, boy.
We may have the main event up here in the crow's nest.
Come on!
Oh, no. Oh, we got Piper working on Golden. We got the assassin working on the Clapper. Oh, man. Oh, man.
It's Tom Peterson's Mother's Day sale with free moms, just for mom. Electronics on sale. Your choice, $198. Buy this 19-inch RCA colored TV, $198. Buy this video recorder, wireless remote, $198. This 13-inch remote colored TV, $198. This Sharp complete audio system, $198. Now that's Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip.
Subaru has put a new spin on rebates. Now you can get $800 right off the top on all top-of-the-line GL10s. Make your best deal on a new GL, then top it off with a $1,000 rebate. Or take a spin in the exciting XT6 and get Subaru's top dollar rebate of $2,000. See your Subaru dealer today and pick up a top dollar rebate on Subaru's top-selling front-wheel and four-wheel drives.
Showcase Music and Sound would like to save you money, and we can. That's because we have one of the largest selections of musical and sound equipment in the Northwest.
Showcase is the pro place. You'll find drums, keyboards, mixers, guitars, amps, rehearsal space, and the Northwest's largest multi-track headquarters. Yamaha DX7, the best-selling keyboard of all time, and now it's on sale. This month, the DX7S is just $10.99 at Showcase, the pro place, corner of 34th and Hawthorne.
Welcome to a magical May on KPTV 12. Night after night, one great movie after another. Adventure. Comedy. Epic. epic passion, fantasy, action. Your station for the best movies just keeps getting better. It's a magical May in every way on KPTV 12.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe this. I was afraid something like this would happen. I have a feeling there's going to be some fines and possibly suspensions over this thing, this kind of fight. They took out, we had some people sitting up here in their crow's nest. It took them out. I mean, these guys were in their seats, laying in their seats. Piper got a hold of Mike Golden up here in the crow's nest. And Golden, I don't know if Golden's going to be coming back for the extravaganza next Saturday night. I don't. And the assassin really laid some lumps on the grappler, and they all took off out of here. They may be in the parking lot right now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to. They knocked us off the air. Somebody fell into one of the cameras, and somebody also fell into some of the cords along here. All right, we got to bring out the rest of the. We got to bring out the Southern Rockers here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls or to a TV time limit, a relay team match. Introducing in this corner the team of the grappler and turncoat Madrill. His opponent in this corner, the Southern Rockers, who I think are the best in the nation, Steve Dahl and Scott Peterson.
I'll tell you one thing right now, Don Owens. The day you can get Roddy Piper to sign a contract to step in this ring in a sports arena, I'm going to kick his butt all over this sports arena, Jack.
I'd like to see you try it.
My attention was diverted. My son was sitting over here in the crow's nest, and he sustained an injury during this melee that we had up here in the crow's nest. Oh, my word. All right, this is our main event. Best 2 out of 3 to a TV time limit, the Southern Rockers. Steve Dahl and Scott Peterson against Al Madrill, who calls himself the Latin Lover. Don Owen called him Turncoat. That's calling it like it is, Don. And, of course, his partner, the Grappler. Oh, mercy, 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 don't do this to me. Well, Roddy Piper has hit town, ladies and gentlemen. He also hit Mike Golden. Golden might think twice now the next time he challenges Roddy Piper to a match. Piper said he's going to be here next Saturday night. For those of you joining us along our network in this great state of Washington and Yakima and Findlay and up along in Seattle, of course, on KTZZ Channel 22, we certainly welcome you folks and want to tell you that we have got an extravaganza coming your way too. First of all, let me run down right now the extravaganza for next Saturday night here at the Portland Sports Arena. Well, I won't have a chance because here comes the assassin into the ring, or into the crow's nest. Assassin, is Golden still awake back there?
Hey, what happened here, Don Cosh? Everybody, you see, everyday's grappler, Mike Golden, they all thought they were going to jump Roddy Piper, and I had to come out here with this coal miner's glove, Jack, because when it comes standing by each other, Roddy Piper stands by me, and I stand by Roddy Piper, man. Hey, we're not going to let the people of the Northwest down, Don Cosh.
Oh, when I saw you coming up from behind, you came up from behind. You had to crawl up to the crowd up over that guard railing.
That's right. I seen the situation the way it was, man. Here we have another fine tag team match here. The Grappler and Al Madrill against the Southern Rockers, baby.
Well, we're talking extravaganza. This is a mini extravaganza tonight, but next Saturday...
Beautiful drop kick, knocked the Grappler's cobwebs loose.
Oh, I sure did. Next Saturday night, next Saturday night right here at the Portland Sports Arena. Look at this extravaganza, and you're a big part of it. You've got Playboy Buddy Rose.
That's right, Playboy Buddy Rose making his comeback next Saturday night in the Portland Sports Arena. Excitement, people, right here in the Portland Sports Arena. Don Owens brings you the best that wrestling's got to offer, Jack.
You got that right. Tommy Zink versus the Grappler next week. The Southern Rockers have got the Avalanche and Golden Boy Golden in a cage match next week.
Yeah, big $5,000 bounty match. The Shogun himself, master of the sleeper hold, over here against Matt Bourne in a big bounty match here next Saturday night. Hey, big extravaganza, Mother's Day spectacular, Seattle Center Arena. Man, when you talk about excitement, you talk about AWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Hennig, going to be there. Playboy Buddy Rose in a Coal Miners Club match against me, brother. Hey, you name it, Southern Rockers, we got it all. Coming May 8th, extravaganza, Mother's Day spectacular.
Whoa, yeah, he's talking Seattle Center Arena on that one. Look at that beautiful move by Scott Peterson. Oh, man,
my God, this is beautiful, man. Hey.
Is that teamwork? That is teamwork. Look at that, they got him. Madrill is outside, and the Grappler is up against the corner.
Hey, electricity in the air in the Portland Sports Arena. Brother, excitement, professional wrestling at its finest. You're looking at it, KPTV Channel 12, baby.
It doesn't get any better than this. You can cut this excitement with a knife, Assassin. Then these people are just crammed in here, and it's going to be wilder and crazier next week.
Hey, next week, man, a cage match. Can you imagine? The Southern Rockers got a tag team title match inside of a cage, man. Hey, we're talking about excitement. We're talking about Tommy Zink. We're talking about everything. May 7th, Portland Sports Arena. Get your tickets early, people, because it's going to be excitement.
Oh, yeah, Matt Bourne's going to be here for that one. Playboy Buddy Rose. And Art Cruz, the Blonde Bomber, is coming back here next Saturday night for that one. He's going to be in a match there with a mixed tag match with the midgets.
Hey, you name it, a mixed tag team match. Hey, the excitement all over the Northwest, Don Kosh. Oh. When you see Owens Promotion, you're assured the finest in professional wrestling, and we're bringing it to you, baby.
Amen. Right now, the Grappler working on Scott Peterson. The Grappler, I'm sure, is working out some of the frustration and the embarrassment that he suffered up here in the Crow's Nest just moments ago at the hands of the Assassin and Rowdy Roddy Piper. And now it's Madrill in there working on Peterson, and Peterson goes out. Peterson goes out, and he landed on the mat out there. And you see what his partner, Steve Dahl, is saying. Yeah. Hey, disqualification.
Right, and Sandy Barr didn't see it. He can't see everything, man. Hey, that's trying to take a shortcut there. Al Madrill and the Grappler known for taking shortcuts. The Southern Rockers got all these people standing behind them, and I'm sure they ain't going to let us down.
You got that right. Now, Steve Dahl is just, he's trying to, hey, did it again. Look at it.
I'm telling you, man.
Sandy Barr, of course, had his back turned, and when he did, Scott Peterson was thrown out over the top rope, which is a disqualification if the referee sees it.
Hey, we're talking about excitement, man. We're in Tenino tomorrow night, you know, and all over, baby, whether it be Hoquiam, Coos Bay, Roseburg, Salem, Eugene, or right back here in the Portland Sports Arena next Saturday night. Excitement, man. May 8th, Mother's Day Spectacular, Seattle Center Arena. Hey, we're bringing it to you, baby, because this is what wrestling's all about.
Absolutely. And now it's Madrill with it. Into the ropes goes Scott Peterson. Madrill missed, but oh, man, they both, there's a head-on collision on that one. I think they're both going for a clothesline, and they've both got hung out to dry. And now it's the Grappler with an arm whip into the ropes goes Peterson, and Peterson laid one on the Grappler.
Hey, the Grappler, Scott Peterson, big tag to Steve Dahl.
And Dahl comes in there, lays one on the Grappler, lays one on Madrill. Dahl is taking them both on. Look at that.
He's taking them both on. He's bringing it to them. Run their heads together, baby. This is Southern Rocker style. We from the Pacific Northwest. You're looking at the finest, baby.
It doesn't get any better than this. And right now the Grappler just rakes it. Hold it, hold it. Madrill's got a chair. He's got a chair.
Sandy Barr. Sandy Barr. Oh, Sandy Barr.
Come on. He saw that one.
Yep.
And that's a disqualification.
Disqualified him right on the spot.
And the first fall by disqualification has gone to the Southern Rockers. But wait a minute now. They're still working on Scott Peterson.
Come on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Beautiful drop kick. Madrill's so scared he just jumped out of the way, Jack.
Yeah, Peterson did a little house cleaning there. And the first fall goes to the Southern Rockers. We'll be back. Let's just keep it right here. Let's just keep it right here. I don't know what's going on. Roddy Piper may be back up here. I see we got one of the battling midgets here. We're going to have an interview with the assassin, one of the battling midgets. Boy, they really tore this place apart. They ripped out cables and everything when they had that fight up here in the crow's nest just a little while ago. Ladies and gentlemen, the assassin, and we got the battling midgets are in town.
Hey, all over the Pacific Northwest, man. Tomorrow night, Tenino, Washington, we're going to be there. Hoquiam on Monday. Big wrestling extravaganza. The midgets are going to be there, too. Coos Bay on Tuesday. Roseburg. At that fairgrounds, we're going to be whipping butt in Roseburg on Wednesday. Thursday night, Salem Armory, Playboy Buddy Rose. We're in a big six-man tag match there. You're going to find out what it's all about. Friday night, Eugene, Lake County Fairgrounds, a lot of things happening. But next Saturday night in the Portland Sports Arena, big steel cage match. Tommy Zink back here, the Shogun himself, coming after Maniac Matt Bourne. You're talking about a mixed tag team match. You're talking about me and you, Buddy Rose, right here next Saturday night in the Portland Sports Arena. And then Mother's Day, spectacular Seattle Center Arena, brother. AWA World Heavyweight Champion, Tommy Zink, you name it. Me and you, Buddy Rose, Mother's Day, coal miner's glove match, Jack, in the Seattle Center Arena. Hey, everything's happening. Portland, Oregon, May 7th, Jack.
Oh, everything.
Here come the Southern Rockers. They're going to be rocking and hopping on May 7th and on May 8th in the Seattle Center.
They did a little rocking and rolling out there in that first fall.
Hey, I'll tell you what. The drill grappler, everybody knows what it takes for you guys to win. That's fine and dandy, but things are exploding all over the Pacific Northwest. You know, May 8th in Seattle, we got our big six-man tag match. We're excited about that. But the big thing is, May 7th, right here, Golden Avalanche, Pacific Northwest tag team titles in a steel cage, baby. Woo! You know, there's an old saying, you can run, but you can't hide. Well, this time you can't even run, because the Southern Rockers are going to be all over you, baby.
You know, Mike Golden, and the Avalanche, me and Steve haven't forgotten how you stole those belts from us and the Pacific Northwest people. So we're going to tell you something right now. We're some happy rockers, and we know you people out there are too, because there's no running from us now, boys. You guys are in a steel cage match with us, and we're going to do it until somebody walks out of there, and I guarantee it's not going to be you.
All right, extravaganzas next Saturday night right here, and next Sunday, of course, in Seattle.
Hey, next Saturday night, it's like Mount St. Helens erupting all over again in the Portland Sports Arena. Then that Mother's Day spectacular in the Seattle Center. You come and support us. The best professional wrestling got to offer. Woohoo!
Oh, the 4th of July is coming early this year. It's hitting the Portland Sports Arena tonight and next Saturday night. We're going to go back out to the ring right now and get ready for the second fall of our main event. Oh, we have got, you know, Roddy Piper's up here. He came up here from Hollywood, where he's making a movie for the Help Adam campaign. He wants to help Adam. That's who he wants to help, Adam, and all the Adams of the Northwest. He saw a lot of them at Dornbecker's yesterday. And we've got so many things that the wrestlers are doing for benefits to help people. And, you know, if you have a club or a church or a group or an organization of any kind that you'd like to raise money for charity, you can book professional wrestling into your area to raise that money. You can book a special match in there. All you have to do is call Barry Owen at area code 503-484-0840, and Barry will give you all the information you need on how to book professional wrestling into your area to raise money for charity. In just a little bit, I hope that we have a chance to show you another photo of a missing child. Last Saturday night, we started what I hope will be a tradition in showing a missing child on behalf of the National Missing Children's Locate Center. And a little bit later on, we'll try to show that photo. The assassin is coming back up into the crow's nest right now. This place is exploding. Look at these guys out here. We got everybody in the ring. Madrill and Steve Dahl are in there right now. And now the tag is made and the grappler in there.
Whew. Hey, let's not forget the big autograph session right here next Saturday night in the Portland Sports Arena. And then tomorrow night in Seattle Center, Mother's Day Spectacular, Seattle Center. We got a big autograph session there. The matches start at 7:30, so we're going to be there from 6 to 7, and we're going to be there signing autographs. All the great wrestlers, the Southern Rockers, Art Bar, we're all going to be in the Seattle Center Arena. Don Kosh, what nerve this grappler's got, putting a $5,000 bounty on Matt Bourne, the Shogun himself, coming in to collect a $5,000 bounty on Matt Bourne's head, put on there by the grappler in Portland, Oregon, Seattle Center Arena, too. Man, a lot of exciting things going on.
You know, the grappler, just a few weeks ago, he bought off Al Madril, and now he's got some money, and he's bringing in this guy's a judo champion in Japan, the Shogun.
Master of the sleeper, you understand, the Shogun himself, going to be in the Seattle Center Arena. Everybody, I suggest you bring your mothers on down. Mother's Day Spectacular, Seattle Center Arena, 7:30 starting time.
Oh, that will really make Mom's Day. So in Seattle, the Seattle Center Arena on Sunday, the 8th of May, and of course, the night before that, on the 7th of May, right here at the Portland Sports Arena, it's Extravaganza City.
Big extravaganza right here in the Portland Sports Arena. Inside of a steel cage, tag titles on the line. Southern Rockers saying they're going to take it to the Avalanche and Mike Golden and get those the Southern Rockers saying they're going to get those Pacific Northwest belts back around the waist where they belong, the People's Champion.
You know, Assassin, I think it's important to point out that these are extravaganzas of a magnitude that would be found in the Coliseum, both in Portland and Seattle, and that's where they would be if we could get the Coliseum, but we can't. Right. You know, so we're going to have them here, and that, boy, I tell you, that is really quite a tribute to Don Owen to have him here at the Portland Sports Arena and in Seattle at the Seattle Center Arena, where he can at least put on these extravaganzas.
What a move by Peterson. Hey, these guys got it all together. Look at this.
Oh, tremendous move by Steve Dahl.
Excitement, baby. Electricity. The Portland Sports Arena. Capacity crowd. Whenever, hey, Don Cash, one thing, when Don Owen brings you professional wrestling, or Barry Owen, you're assured of the finest that professional wrestling got to offer, and you're looking at it right here, baby.
You just saw it. Now, you don't see moves like that in New York. You don't see moves like that anywhere in the world, because, man, they are born right here. And you got guys like the Southern Rockers. That's a tremendous move that he used.
Right, Southern Rockers, great tag team, People's Champion, man. They're taking it, they're going to take it to the grappler, and they're taking it to Al Madril, and next Saturday night, they're going to take it in that big steel cage tag team title match.
Absolutely. Down goes Steve Dahl, and here comes the grappler. The grappler right on Dahl. You noticed up here in the crow's nest, the grappler was loading that boot. Now, I know Roddy Piper didn't know anything about that boot.
Right, Roddy Piper didn't know it, man. Hey, Don Kosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about being in the Seattle Center Arena on Mother's Day. Hey, what a night of wrestling. Mother's Day Spectacular, Seattle Center Arena. AWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion Kurt Hennig, Tommy Zink, Playboy Buddy Rose. Hey, Al Madril pointed at me. He better watch himself, Jack. Hey, the finest, brother. We're going to take it to Seattle Center. We're going to bring it to the Portland Sports Arena next Saturday night.
We haven't been in the Seattle Center Arena for some time, but boy, we're coming back in style. So make sure you're there, Mother's Day. Oh, Al Madril just popped Steve Dahl right on top of the head there, and Dahl is hurting right now. Madril staying right on him.
Whether it be tonight or tomorrow night, or hopefully on Monday, or on Tuesday, Roseburg, Salem, or Eugene, or right back here next Saturday night, we're bringing you the best that wrestling's got to offer.
Man, I'll tell you, Madril hit that turnbuckle like a bull, and he bounced off of it and still came back and nailed Steve Dahl. Now, that man, you know, you can say what you want about Al Madril, but the man's a veteran. He's a professional, and boy, he can take it and dish it out.
That's right. He can't take it and dish it out, but he takes a shortcut. He was a bot. Grappler bought him off, man, and I have no respect for that.
Absolutely. Abdominal stretch right now with a little help from Madril. Look at this. Sandy Barr doesn't see it.
Hey, money, the root of all evil, you understand? People do anything for money.
Well, Madril's doing it right now. He's just providing
for the people that ain't here tonight. You understand? Capacity crowd here at the Portland Sports Arena. I'm unlacing this mask before I step in the ring in that coal miners glove match for everybody that came to the Portland Sports Arena.
Yeah, there have been a lot of people talking about that, Assassin. I know another question too that's going around is, are you going to do that next Saturday night for the extravaganza here?
Hey, you never know what's going to happen, baby. All I can say is next Saturday night, be here in the Portland Sports Arena, be in the Seattle Center on Mother's Day, because you never know. We're going to bring you what kind of excitement we're going to bring you or how we're going to do it, baby.
And another very important thing, too, is that we're going to have so many matches next Saturday night that make your plans to be here, because there will be a lot of matches that will not be on television.
Right. Hey, I'm going on this one, Don Cuss. I want everybody be in the Portland Sports Arena next Saturday night and be in the Seattle Center Mother's Day Spectacular, 7:30 p.m. Everybody come and support Northwest Wrestling, Owens Promotion, big-time wrestling, baby.
All right, you heard it, believe it, and now do it. All right, now it's been done to Steve Dahl. He's writhing around there in pain. He's hurting, and Al Madrill is feeling pretty good about all this. He throws Steve Dahl into the ropes, and Dahl hung on and laid one on Al Madrill. The Madrill is down. And, Steve Dahl trying to reach over and make a tag with his partner, Scott Peterson, and could not do it. And now look at this. The grappler comes in. They do a little teamwork on Steve Dahl. Now the grappler going for a standing bear hug. And there's not a thing that Steve Dahl's partner, Scott Peterson, can do except get the crowd rolling. And that's certainly what he's doing right now, getting the crowd pumped up there. The crowd trying to provide that fan power for Steve Dahl. And the grappler is just trying to force that wind right out of his lungs. Sandy Barr making sure that Steve is still with us. But that hand drops one more time. No. He's all right. He's all right. Now he's measuring the grappler to see if that fist is going to fit, and it does. Right upside the head. Here comes Steve Dahl, and Dahl just took a knee right into the solar plexus. Oh, man. It doesn't look at this point like we're going to have a chance to show our photo of our missing child. We will certainly, we've had so much going on today and tonight that we'll pick this up starting next Saturday night, all right? Roddy Piper has come into town to help Adam and all the kids that need help, raise money for these kids. And what a marvelous gesture that was for Roddy Piper. And then he comes in here and he gets spat upon by Mike Golden. But boy, I tell you, Roddy Piper had his day in the crow's nest as he really gave Mike Golden a whole lot of things to think about. Crow's nest got torn up in the process, but I don't think Golden is going to be challenging Roddy Piper to even a chess match now. Oh, bell ringer by Steve Dahl as another one. Mark it down, ladies and gentlemen. Be here next Saturday night for the extravaganza. You're going to see the superstars all over the place here. And then, of course, next Sunday in Seattle, featuring AWA World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Hennig. Look at Scott Peterson. He's taking them both on. There's a drop kick on Al Madrill. Madrill is down. Now we got everybody in there. Now, it's like a battle royal. Both of these teams just going at each other. It's Dahl on the grappler. It's Peterson on Al Madrill. And look at Peterson working on Madrill. And Dahl has got the grappler over in the corner. And now it looks like we might have I thought they were going to try to have a meeting of the minds there in the middle of the ring. Boy, Steve Dahl is just laying it to the grappler. And now here we go. Wow, yes, sir. A meeting of the minds, and down they go. A head-on collision, and we have run out of time. And the winners of our main event, the Southern Rockers, and next Saturday night it's going to be for the title.
Winners of the match.
A very special interview right after this time out.
Steve Dahl, Scott Peterson.
It's Tom Peterson's Mother's Day sale with free moms just for mom. Furniture on sale. Your choice, $198. Buy this pair of swivel rockers, only $198. Buy this pair of rattan swivel rockers, only $198. Or buy this Action Lane heater vibrator recliner, you save $50, only $198. Now that's Tom Peterson's, the happy place to buy. It's worth the trip.
Showcase Music and Sound would like to save you money, and we can. That's because we have one of the largest selections of musical and sound equipment in the Northwest.
Showcase is the pro place. You'll find drums, keyboards, mixers, guitars, amps, rehearsal space, and the Northwest's largest multi-track headquarters. Yamaha DX7, the best-selling keyboard of all time, and now it's on sale. This month, the DX7S is just $10.99 at Showcase, the pro place, corner of 34th and Hawthorne.
On Family Ties.
How can you take my only son 2,000 miles away from me?
When good friends square off in a child custody battle, Stephen winds up in the middle.
But you gotta do something.
Will his advice lead to a case of child napping?
All I said was that he shouldn't sit still and let you take Keek to San Diego.
That's all you said?
Can Stephen work out a truce?
Cynthia, at war. You're taking prisoners.
Next time on Family Ties.
Family Ties, Monday night at 6 on KPTV 12.
My daddy went to the hospital today. My mother said his heart is sick. He says it won't be long until he comes back. I hope he gets well soon because I miss him very much.
What heart disease can mean is leaving home one day and never coming back. You can help prevent heart disease. We can tell you how.
Next Saturday night, Don Cost, Portland Sports Arena. Big extravaganza, Tommy Sink. You're coming into the Portland area, brother, after the Northwest heavyweight title. And I guarantee you one thing, this title here means more to me than anything I ever had in my life. And whatever it takes, boy, I'm going to pin you out in the middle of that ring. And then I'm going to go right up to Seattle, Mother's Day, May 8th. And Curtin, I'm going to pin you 1, 2, 3 for the AWA World Heavyweight title, Jack. Beat me if you can.
Did you hear that, people? This is going to be the next World Heavyweight Champion. And then I got a match with Jimmy Jack Funk and, what's his name? What's his real name? What's his real name? Jesse Barr, right. So that means I got a handicap match against two guys. And I'll tell you what, baby, I'm going to take care of both of them. 1, 2, 3.
Mike Golden, you've got your hands full next Saturday night.
You know, that's right. You know, the Southern Rockers, they manipulate the promotion all the time. They put money in their back pocket somehow. But I'll tell you what, Rockers, you better take a good look in the mirror tonight, because in 7 days, I'm talking about next Saturday night, Daddy, when you walk in that cage, you ain't going to be pretty. You ain't going to be able to look in that mirror and smile no more, Daddy, because we're going to beat you half to death. And I'm going to talk about Seattle, Daddy, in a 6-man. That's right. Me and the big man here in a 6-man in Seattle. All over, Daddy, extravaganzas. And we're going to wear these titles proud, baby.
What I want to know, Don Cost, is where's that big movie star Roddy Piper at now, boy? You got away with something here tonight, but I guarantee you, if you ever show your face in this sports arena, it won't happen again.
All right, this is Don Cost. Thank you very much for joining us from the Portland Sports Arena. We'll definitely see you here next Saturday night for the extravaganza. Bye-bye.
Portland Wrestling, the very best in professional wrestling. Portland Wrestling has been brought to you by Tom Peterson's. For all your furniture, appliance, stereo, and TV needs, it's Tom Peterson's, with 3 great stores, 82nd and Southeast Foster Road. Don Cost tuxedos provided by Mr. Formal. We fit the occasion.
Exercise. It's the key to fitness and good health. Today, more and more people are looking better, feeling better than ever before. But to get in shape and stay in shape, more and more experts are recommending a total body, non-impact aerobic workout. The kind you can get with Nordic Track. Nordic Track simulates cross-country skiing, the ideal aerobic exercise. So it's a great way to help build cardiovascular fitness and control your weight. What's more, Nordic Track is easy for almost anyone to use, and you can work out at your own pace, whenever you want to, right in your own home. Simply step up, slip your feet into the toe holders, and begin a rhythmic leg motion. Start moving your arms, and you're now toning, developing, and conditioning all the major muscles of your upper and lower body. Best of all, the steady gliding motion is completely jarless, easy on knees, joints, and back. That's because Nordic Track's smooth, patented flywheel is scientifically designed to help you achieve maximum efficiency with results you won't find on any sit-down exerciser. So just 3 20-minute workouts a week on Nordic Track can help you get in shape, lose weight, and look and feel better. Nordic Track fits easily in almost any room. When you're finished working out, just fold it up and roll it away. Nordic Track has models starting at $470. That's less than a year's worth of fees at most health clubs, and it's backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call the following toll-free number for this free brochure with complete details on Nordic Track. Before you invest in a less efficient exercise machine, take a good look at Nordic Track and see how it can help you achieve your fitness and
having a hoot of a time. Go with the hottest phenomenon in the country right now, Dirty Dancing. Later in the show, performers from the hit album Dirty Dancing, the Contour singing, "Do You Love Me?" Mary Clayton singing Yes, and Ricky Lake, who's the star of Hairspray. And I'll be doing the Madison Time, which I had a little practice with when I was about 7 years old. But first, the real Dirty Dancers from the movie, featuring Dorian Sanchez, who not only danced in the movie, but has choreographed shows for Gladys Knight, Herbie Hancock, and Natalie Cole, and Mr. Dirty Dancing himself. No one does it better. He's choreographed Madonna, Cher, the Pointer Sisters, and of course, Dirty Dancing. Welcome Kenny Ortega, Dorian Sanchez, and the original Dirty Dancers.